Okay, here we go again with another rush war. There's the opposing defences. They've got 10 Elfreichs. I think it's pretty similar, or maybe slightly more than us. And a good number of Trevilles and other annoying tanks. But there are some relatively, for the real nasties at least, relatively easy targets. I'm going to try and farm a couple of those now. Okay, here's the first matchup. We've got a Quintus tank here. Elizabeth flank is the real nasty bit here, but the potential mana slow that can come from her. Here's May can clear those fiends though, and get rid of that altogether. Troops look good. Let's get on with it. So they've got 2 cleansers there, so even if I do get attacked down on Skady, it's probably not going to stick. There's a good chance that they will be able to cleanse that. And Vivica's defence up could be pretty critical too. But I've got 2 red matches. My sorcerer's in play. Have pretty sure this will be enough there, so this should let us roll to have a good go at all 3. Yes indeed. Take the heal. Oh, there we go. And a reload. Okay. That is a very comfortable start for Rush, getting your primary colour charged in 2 matches. Stress free. Okay, very similar look and feel here. See, the opposition troops are a lot tougher on this. Kagan hits really hard though, which is why I pair him with lesser Gormek and lesser Marjana. And Melindor's got some useful skills here in terms of being able to dispel Agrafina. If she buffs them, or if she gives me defense down, he can counteract that. Normally I wouldn't use a heal over time healer in Rush. Okay, there's quite a few colours I don't have. This looks like a pretty decent starting move. How many ice tiles is that? Sorry, nature tiles. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 more on the board. Agrafina is going off at ×1 charge. If we pop the blue, she eats 3 more tiles. But I get my red match set up. You have got 2 turns of that. That's annoying. Oh. Sure. Just send everything at them. Is there a more dangerous side here? Oh, I get the ghosting on the left, so let's have here, here, way round. Okay, good result. Seem to go into those with a fairly high expectation and rush. When there's not really anyone there who can mess with your mana, you do expect to be able to walk away with those. Okay, so that's the start of my war, and yeah, I'll be back in the last couple of hours of the war to use the remainder of my flags. So for now from me, that will do. Okay, there's the state of the war. You can see we're a little under 1,000 ahead, 23 flags to 52. So probably slightly in their advantage. Haven't run the numbers recently, but it was very close. I'm jumping in now because I think the Pengy team's got a good chance against one of these targets. Okay, so here's the lineup that I fancy. Bringing regular Kalo instead of costume because of Santa. Let's get her on. Early Sabina would be nice. Beat Ludwig to the punch. Prevention is better than cure. Kalo is the big target though. Okay, we've got a ice match and 2 purples. Do we need to try and invent another ice match from somewhere? Greens into Santa is a chance, but let's start with this. Oh, it's going to muck up my ice match. I think it's worth taking now. I don't need all those extra tiles into them. Okay, there's the ice. Not a bad time for another north to go off actually. Just put a bit of extra meat on them, but good. Nothing that is not dispellable there. Boy, it'd be nice to wait for Santa, but yeah, I can't have them sticking around. I don't want more minions on them either, so just go first. Sabina 2. Sit here. 200, is it? That's a problem. That is a problem. Let's grab that now. I need to pop this. Okay, well, the good news is Kalo can't copy anyone. The bad news is this is going to start to hurt. Okay, might just have to settle for 3 much into Santa and then he finishes me off. Don't see anywhere else I can get a chance of a nice match. Doesn't set Santa off. And with attack down, those 3 aren't going to kill him. Do have a good amount of damage on them at least. One turn left of Sabina's effect. There's a decent chance PNG survives centre, and maybe Glenda. So let's play it this way. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Okay. Kalo. Tank. Tricky. And if I pop the dragon, it's going to put a tile into Mother North. That's not going to set her off. And there's a little chance for Cascade over there. What about Kalo? 20% chance of putting a holy match into him. But still. Not doing that. Mother North ready? Yeah. Gotta flee, surely. Obviously I can kill the tank, but then he might just come back to life. And everyone else ends up with more HP. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, here's the lineup for clean. A couple of hit all heroes with a Sanya and Laju. Trying to cover some colours so we can definitely get enough tiles onto Ludwig for a kill. And we've got a Lassie here for some sniping too on Mother North. Oops, a bit of troop there. Okay, double check the troops again. Yep. So that looks alright. So if I make that purple and then the blue, it's going to send 3 into Kalo. But that would get me a dead Ludwig and a second ice match. I think that's probably the way to go. Go. Nice and tidy. Okay, I'll rehold there. Be back in the last hour or so. That will do it. Okay, I'm going to take on this as the last target. Hopefully I can at least just crack the tank. That's kind of the main objective. If I get a decent board, obviously I can go on to win this. But I need some things to go right, like getting Vander before Alfreich and Sabina before the flanks. Troops look correct though. So the main thing though is taking a good holy stack. Should at least be able to severely damage the tank. Okay, we've got 2 Polies. Doing this one this way sets up a red on the outside. If we don't get a horrible cascade here, we should have a dead elf rake. Okay. We'll get Sabina. I'll try that one there first. Okay, I was worried about that. 58. Oh well. Guess we go for it. Purple. A little purple in that middle one. So, can I get Vander going? I think I probably do, since I don't have a good option for the darks here. So, set them off. Okay. I can make a big move here if I want. Still hurts, no. Be a bit miffed if Heimdall finally revives someone. So I've lost Vander. Got overhealing. So if I set that off the diamond, I've really got no hope. That will set Kalo off, and I don't have the outward protection. I'll do the horizontal green to set up one red match, but I need more than one red. I need 4 tiles. So I'm going to go here, hoping that we can get a red in the bottom 2 there. Oh dear. have all my specials, but I'm going to have a lot of mindless here. All those survived of all the heroes. Okay, she doesn't dodge this, I've got a good chance. One turn of dodge left. Just need a dead move on the right. Well, let's try it, and then we can pop some purples down the middle too. So she dodged that. Okay, now she's lost her dodge. Let's hit arrow protection. Let's take care of Inari. She's dodged. Turns of ailment, two more. I've lost the ailment protection again. Heimdall again, pretty hopeless. Turns of stone skin. 5 hits left. Got to get Sabina on the job there. Well, let's load it up and see who still has a special left. 1 minute. One June. This is going to happen. 2 minutes and 20 seconds today. Kalo, eh? Pretty tough stuff. Okay, closing minutes of the war. I have 1 flag left, that's the last for our team. They have 3 flags left, and so we have the win. So I'm going to try a one shot here. Okay, so here's the team. Rain can obviously one shot Treeville, so a safer choice would be to bring along what's his name, Sergey. But I was keen to see what Treeville can do. Oh, I've put him on the wing, and there's Zenobia. That's also not a good idea. Okay, that has a chance. So at least there's no taunt or overhealing over there. Right, well, we're going to have Raphael easy enough. I think we'll start with the obvious one where we get 1 of each, then we can see what comes in. Okay, that's very generous. So basically no one's got any tile damage, a little bit on Zenobia, but essentially no one on the wings. Boom. Okay, that is the war. We are all out. They must be pretty close. They've got 2 flags left now. So, well done teammates, thank you for the war. Well played. That was a really good come from behind victory. We were, in the farming stage, we were 6 flags behind at one point, as in they had the same amount of points and 6 flags more than us. So that was a really good comeback win there. Really enjoyed that war. Thanks very much to Stronghold My Beer. And anyone else watching, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope your Rush Wars went well. That's it for Rush War for now. And that is it from me. That will do. And it's a war loot.